at Crater Lake outside of Klamath Falls, Oregon. We've been doing training up here for the past 9 days or so. We've just hiked up to, this is I guess the forest rangers spot where they can look out over the lake. And back in the day, it's mostly uninhabited. In fact, you could see it behind me. It's mostly inhabited now. I'm not sure if it's a functioning ranger's nest or not, but back in the day they used it because this is the highest spot to look out over the lake and also check behind me here, and they can see forest fires and things like that, and then they would signal those down below. They used to do it with lights and things fire. Then they moved to walkie-talkies and so forth, a little more technological, but anyway, it's a great view. I'm going to flip this around. It is a caldera that formed, they say, about 8,000 years ago. That may be right. That fits within my time frame. Volcanic eruption, and then the caldera continued to expand. What you're looking at right here in the middle is called the Wizard's Hat, and it goes way down. This obviously is just the top of it, but it was after the volcano stopped, there were these ongoing eruptions that were happening below and just kept building on top of each other. And we have this Wizard's Hat. There, if you look real close, you may be able to see, if I can find one. Yeah, you see the pier over there, so you can get a boat, and it takes about a year out to actually rent one, and you can go out to the Wizard's Hat. That's the cone right there. And again, Lucia with a hat on, talking to some visitors. But this is Crater Lake. I am not tricking the photography. This is actually what it looks like, the deep blue. There's about 4.5 trillion gallons of water here. It goes 1,900 plus feet at the deepest point. This is the deepest body of water in America. It is deeper than Lake Superior. Lake Superior is about 1,300 feet deep. This one's 1,900, and because it's so dark at that depth, they haven't done all the studies that they could do because it's difficult to see and get all the equipment down that low. But it is drop dead gorgeous. You can drive around the rim, but they have both ends cut off. You can go that direction to the left there, and then you have to loop back. And then leaving the visitor center, you can go this direction, and you can get so far and you have to loop back. They have a lot of fallen rocks and other things that happen in nature, and so you can't go all the way around. Back over here in this direction, under the tallest point there that you see, distance in that general vicinity, you can actually hike down to the body of water and swim in it. They're going to close down in a few months, and then do reconstruction and then open it back up in 2029. But you can hike down. We came yesterday and did a survey trip. I just wanted to check it out. We've been here 2 times before, but this is the first time that we've been in the summer. We always come in the winter, and the snows here can be pretty deep, 15 feet or more, and we could only hike so far. The first time we came, we couldn't even come up here. We could only get down to the visitor center. The first visitor center, they have 2 of them, the initial one and then the village up here. We couldn't even get to it because it was so, I'll see if I can pull that up. Not quite sure, but it's right in there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And so that's the village, and you can go, that's the starting point, and there's hiking trails there, or you can drive all the way around to where we have come. And it's gorgeous. This is Crater Lake, the deepest body of water in America, and the blue is exactly as you see. If you're ever in the Klamath Falls area, this is a can't miss. You really want to come here and just enjoy God's creation.